Hey Gemini, welcome to Intuitive Tarot. I'm Kiera. I'm not here for like, shares, or subscriptions, though the energy can be people, places, things, circumstances, and situations. Windmill is out here, so there is a change in the wind. Something going on, so your energy could be shifting. I'm hearing paradigm shift, so there could be something major that we're going to recognize and realize about you during this health and hibernation stage here. I'm picking up on Gemini energy. Wherever you have Gemini in your chart, you could be jumping shift. So during this time, you could be there's a drastic change that I'm picking up intuitively wherever you have Gemini in your chart. Remember that the link below has where you can get your natal chart for free, so that you're not just listening to random energy, and you can follow me and other readings as we go, me and other readers as we go, and also where you can get personals, because I don't see why people take these readings personal when you could just ask and I shall tell. Because I mean, look at this, volcanoes out here. Ooh, I was finna say I ain't never scared. I don't know what's going on with y'all Gemini. Wherever you have this in your chart here, you could be having to stand on something. If you ask someone to leave, you could actually have to put them out. I just saw 116. So that is definitely another tower energy, which is scorpionic energy during this Scorpio season, during this health and hibernation, which is supposed to last, according to my spirit guides, what I'm calling it, how you would recognize it over here between Scorpio and Capricorn season. I just heard I ain't never scared. Bone Crusher is who sings that song. And then you have windshield wipers and volcanoes out here. I feel like you about to have a meltdown, and you about to go with this volcano out here. You're about to go through a couple of stages of grief, and anger is going to be the one that is most noticeable. So I don't know what is being taken away from you, because that's what I'm hearing. If it's a job, you could be fired or accused of something. You could be on probation for something. You could be written up for something, and it's not something that you think is false. This could be a false police report that's out here, or you could just be getting caught for something that you did that hurt someone else. That is over here as well. Yeah, with the X though, you're saying you didn't do it. This is a denial energy. You didn't do something. It's not your fault. This is also giving me negligence. Y'all look it up. It's a legalese term called accidental negligence. This would just be like, say there was a car wreck and someone passed, and the person who survived would be charged with like accidental negligence. And what they're saying is, even if you didn't do it on purpose or you didn't have the intention, you still were the cause of something heinous. I see that out here with turtle out here. Ooh, plank and Jack in the Box is out here with the boat. This is something that's coming out of nowhere. I'm hearing false accusation. That is all that I'm hearing. As a matter of fact, I'm hearing false accusation. So Geminian energies, wherever you have this in your chart, watch your back. I had somebody ask me, like, how can I avoid these things? I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. Each one of us is so different that it's no telling. You would have to get a personal reading, because everything that you have done and participated in up until this point makes a difference. I'm not asking, and I'm going to say this for a lot of real readers, and you can tell the intuitive ones, we're not asking for you to get a personal because we're broke. I mean, especially like, you can go look on my website, kthawkins.com, which is where you'll find the personals. You'll see all the other things that I do. I would never, exercise my gift for such. I just told the Leo reading, I have to charge something just so I know who's serious, because people want readings all day, and in the midst of my scheduling, I can't do it, but I want to do it, but I can't do it. So at least that'll give me a starting point. Like, these people paid, these people booked the slot. I can at least get started on, using my gift outside of myself. And the only thing that we can do from a business perspective when it comes to trying to figure out who we can help is either they're going to come across us legitimately. Like, I might bump into somebody. If I bump into somebody in a parking lot and I get an intuitive message, I'm going to give it to them. If there's someone in Canada right now that wants a reading, you got the book. I mean, if too many people start booking, the only thing we can do is increase our rates so that you can see more and more who needs it and who's taking it serious. That's why you'll see readers say the only thing I have available are private readings. I feel like I'm having to explain this because there is somebody in this Geminian energy, whether it's in your work life, your relationships, your home life, that is playing a victim or being accused of being a bully or something. And it's like, look, that's not why I did that. Communicating freely on the bottom of the deck, having to third house energy ruled by Gemini. So you could be having to have a conversation saying, hey, that's not why I did that. The reason that I moved that way and the reason I took that action is because of XYZ. But someone is trying to paint something out to be something else. Let's see. Third house. I know it rules communication, transportation. I know it rules some education, but it relates to communication, journeys, short distance, okay? Sagittarius, which is the opposite of Gemini, is long distance. Brothers, sisters, creativity, mental intelligence, puzzles, books, communications, writing your papers, interests, which is like your hobbies, habits, and inclinations. It rules negotiation and is the home of all contracts and agreements, journalism and documentary work, and the reporting of news. So basically things that are written on paper here. A place of brothers and sisters and our relatives and family members that our genetic material isn't in closest connection to. So cousins, aunties. It's a familial energy here. It's the house of communication here, ruled by Gemini. Governs how you communicate and connect. Isn't just talking or texting. So the secret of the third house regulates a person's desires, dreams, and ability to deal with specific life problems. It's an analytical place here, tapping into its twin sign Virgo, which is also ruled by Gemini. And I'm saying all of that because this sounds like something very personal, like someone's accusing you of something very personal, and you're like, I can't believe you thought that, or you made that accusation, or you felt that way about me, or you took that action thinking that you were protecting yourself, or you were, preventing me from doing something, blocking me from doing something. You're having to explain this here with coming into power here and expect a miracle. Because somebody then got bold, and now you're like, what? This is like, well, I didn't ask you because XYZ. And you like, really? Geminian energy spirit. Show me the Geminian energy during this health and hibernation energy. I just heard you are not alone here. And look, the 7 of Swords just came out. That's air energy. Look, with the Queen of Swords. And I was going to say, it's giving Aquarius here. This is 8 Swords. Really, y'all. And then that's the 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So there is, oh my goodness, there's a charge out here. I don't know if it's a monetary charge or somebody catching a charge out here for something that they did not do. They're saying they didn't do it. I'll ask. But there's definitely, I picked this up from the beginning when it comes to Gemini. There is something out here about a lie. There's a false accusation out here, or you're in denial about something. So I can see there's 3 pentacles out here, 8 pentacles all together. So there is something in process here, something pending. Somebody could be getting processed, because you definitely have the 9 of Wands out here. That is jail with the Chariot. So someone could definitely have been arrested or under investigation, escorted out, and asked to leave here with the Queen of Swords being out here. You're not welcome here, because somebody turned their back on you. Wherever you have this in your chart, 3 of Wands here, basically put you out, told you to kick rocks, and wherever you went, they told you can't come here either. So you out here trying to figure out where to go. This could be a matter of homelessness wherever you have Gemini. My goodness. You think talking about it will solve this energy? I'm about to get to the bottom of who's innocent, because I don't know. What I'm picking up is that one of 2 things, and again, personals are going to be personal, but either you're truly innocent and somebody just messing with you and they just trifling as hell, or your mindset is that of such where you don't you don't see or feel like you did anything wrong, even if you've offended someone else or did something wrong. That accidental negligence. So it would be like if you broke something that belonged to someone that was really important, and they're upset with you, and you like, dang, why you so mad? It's just a cup. And they like, okay, you're making me feel like my feelings are not valid, or you're not hearing me out, or you don't care about what I care about. That's this energy. Like, are you disregarding someone's opinion or someone's perspective, and you're trying to talk them into agreeing with you? You're mad now because you feel like they're attacking you, when really you're the problem? Or is it that someone really is attacking you? There we go, Gemini, with that 2 sides of the coin here. And I feel like this is something that you yourself is going back and forth with. You like, I see where they're coming from, but I don't like the way they said it to me. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Or I didn't hear nothing they said because I didn't like the body language. So you coming at it, you're responding in a volatile way here with the windshield wipers out here and the X here. You're not even trying to hear what nobody has to say. And it looks like you've offended somebody. And acting like you don't know why they mad. That's what it looked like to me. Spirit, can you help us to conclude this? Not Siri, Spirit. Because literally, if I read these cards, it looks like someone has turned their back on you. This talks about ships coming in, but I feel like somebody just put you out, sent you on your way here. They put you on that damn ship that just came in and sent that ship away here. And wherever you went, you're in poverty. You are broke, poor, alone, abandoned here. It is wintertime. This is a bad time to be getting put out here. And you're headed to somewhere. You see, wherever you're headed to, they're like, no. But with the Four of Cups here, this talks about you being given a chance before. And another one, and another one. So this time, whatever you crying about, your social group, 11th house energy, they not trying to hear it with the 9 of Wands. The answer is no. So you can tell them what happened, but they're not trying to hear it. And look, they're protecting their home, their opportunity, their job, their position. They can't put their name at risk for you. So if you need someone to get something in their name, or if you need someone to let you stay there, or if you need someone to vouch for you, they're not willing to do it because you've been wishy-washy before with the Two of Pentacles. This means that they have evidence of you not being able to make your mind up or saying one thing and the evidence says something else. This reminds me of a young lady who she was late for work, just late, and she was supposed to just be saying I'm late for work, but she added some stuff on there. Well, guess what? Everything done in the dark comes to light. So now with the Cancer card out here, this is the Mother, the Moon, which we got a new moon in Scorpio over here. This is definitely a transformation. Okay, you have a new cycle that's starting here, and with the Queen of Swords, there's nothing nobody can do with you. You're being called out. The Two of Swords is over here with the Five of Swords. That's another Seven of Swords energy too, because it's been a long time coming before someone finally made a judgment call on all of your nonsense over here. Justice out here, Libra energy here. This is karma for somebody that this cycle coming in. You can't do this. And with that right there, I'm getting that someone is being stripped, evicted, disowned, exiled. I'm hearing that Lion King, deception, disgrace. He asked for trouble the moment he came. Ooh, gravel just came out. Can't make it up. Involved in with the law. So again, this is that karmic energy here where this could be karmic justice, meaning that the people and the situations, the circumstances around you are what's showing you whether or not you made a good move, whether or not what you put out was good based on what you're getting back right now, wherever you have Gemini in your chart. Spirit, where does Gemini stand in this? Where's Gemini standing in this? As above, so below. Very masculine energy here. I thought that strong arming is what I just heard. Dissatisfaction with life and casket. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. We talked about that with that scorpionic energy here. This new cycle is ending something. I just said this new psychic. So you could have been told by a psychic or an intuitive, hey, this is where you're headed if you continue with this intention. Because somebody's heart is not pure. But you kept going. Somebody does really fucked up things and they make excuses for why it's okay in this house wherever Gemini is. So it's like wherever this is, oh, at work, well, it's okay to clock yourself in and out, you know. Corporate America don't care nothing about us. They don't need the money. Yeah, but you're still stealing time and they're going to prosecute you. This isn't, I let them stay with me when I had a place, so now that I stay with them, I ain't gotta pay them nothing or clean up or, you know what I mean? Like, tick for tack. That's what this is, a tick for tack energy out here. And it's the wrong intention out here. And there is karma out here for this person. Spirit, how with the viewers? They said it's going to be different depending on the viewers. Time to get out of a situation. Sorrow over a loss. No matter how I put it, wherever you have Gemini in your chart here, you're going to be upset because there is something that's being done, said. There's some accusatory energy out here that you're saying, what? You know what is killing me though? I'm not picking up on anyone taking any ownership or accountability. It's just like, okay, well, I won't do that again. Not sorry or nothing. Just, I won't do it again. Hey, I don't like the way you talk to me. Okay, I won't talk to you like that. Like, are you sorry? Do you understand? They like, what? You don't want to be talked to like that? I just won't do it. It's like just getting by type energy. Let me get another deck to see if there's anything positive. So for this health and hibernation energy here, let me see where is Mercury? Because Mercury, what? Where is Mercury? Mercury right now. Let's see. Bro, it's in Scorpio. I told you. What? So you got it right here. The casket energy, and you had the world. This is the ending of a major cycle here. Today is the 11th, so we're technically in new moon energy, a new moon in Scorpio. This volcano is also giving me tower energy, which is also Scorpio here. So you may not want to admit or be accountable for this ending, but it's your fault, whatever it is. Whatever this is, wherever you have Gemini in your chart, is your fault. Yeah, easy pose. Yeah, somebody wasn't trying. You was laid back, being lazy here, grasshopper here, jumping from one thing to another instead of getting some type of grounding and stability in your life. Ragdoll, using people. What? Wherever you have Gemini in your chart, and then you got kite out here and then dipping out. Now, if you're a Gemini sun, you're probably not a Gemini. You can't have this anywhere else, okay? You're a Gemini sun, you might want to check your chart because that doesn't say much, you know what I mean? But if you go to the description and you get your free natal chart, you need your time of birth, all that's in there, and you find out, oh, I'm a this rising, which means I have Gemini in my second house around my finances, then you can apply this. But let me just see about any Geminis. Is there any spirit? Is there anything, you know, what about the people who are not in this situation? It's 1 o'clock on the dot. This is a new cycle, y'all. I'm sorry. And this new cycle is, yikes. Spirit, show me this new cycle for Gemini, because they can't conduct themselves in this mannerism anymore. Show me this new cycle, please. 5 of Swords, which is what I saw over there with the 5 plus the 2, which was what? That's 7 over here. Tick for tack energy, playing both sides, fighting battles that are not worth it. This is trying to prove a stupid ass point. This is about to make me mad because I know people like this and it's retarded, and you just end up looking retarded. Everybody just walks off like, okay, you got it then. Like, okay, this energy here, your new cycle is goofy as fuck. It's goofy. I don't know. It's goofy. It's a goofy cycle wherever you have this in your chart, where you think you're doing something and everybody's like, you're like, yeah, that's right, go. And everybody like, you lame. That's how we leaving. Nobody wants to play with you. This isn't fun. We don't get anything for this. We can't believe we wasted our time. You got it. You know, this is like arguing with a dummy. Nobody's going to do it. Don't. It's like picking unnecessary fights, picking unnecessary arguments, bringing up unnecessary topics here. What's the new cycle? 9 of Cups.
I can't help you with that.
9 of Cups, which is the minor arcana for the star. Check out Aquarius energy. But this is all for the sake of wanting to be right, wanting to be on top. Temperance energy. It goes down. Sagittarius season. Your new cycle starts Sagittarius season. So this Scorpio new moon right here is about to bring in some tragic ass energy here with the Six of Swords. Look at this with the Wheel of Fortune. You will be transitioning into this new cycle by Sagittarius season, which will be the 24th through the 27th, which is a full moon in Gemini. This playing games right here. Somebody been cheating on their wife. Why? Just because they like versatility? There's no real reason. I just do. You know? This reminds me of a particular Gemini that I know who is married. It's an ex of mine. We still cool. But I see him do things that he may not do it out right in front of me, but I dated him, so I recognize the pattern. So if I'm out and about or I meet up with him, have a drink or something, I'm like, how everything going? And I see him, and I was like, you cheating on that damn girl. All right. Now when she get rid of you and she divorce you, man, you only have one life. And I'm like, For those of you who are cross-watching and this is in your relationship area, this is dodging a bullet. Because, yeah, he's my ex and we cool. Because guess what? I kind of knew he was like that, but he was sweet. But it just was too much, you know. He cheats, you know. That's what this is. He cheats. He lies, you know. And then he's like, but I'm sweet. I want my cake and eat it too. But nah, starting this Sagittarius season, he could get a divorce. Because his wife like, why are you juggling me? And trying to build with other people. Cheating at work. Something else I just heard. I don't know. This is the answer. Somebody's answer is, I don't know. You know you're wrong, right? How? What did I do? Someone's very offensive. They're offensive because they're combative about being called out, about being wrong. Very interesting. But around Sagittarius season, which is only at the end of this month, you got like a week and a half out, and somebody about to be on their ass. Okay, for those Geminian energy spirit who don't relate to this is the strongest energy. So check out your other placements, your other houses. You could be having some more, you know, positive energy over here. I focus on the houses that I have good energy going on, and then I pray over the ones that I'm not, and I know what they are because I look at my natal chart and I follow all of the readings. Spirit, what about the other? Is there any positive energy for the Geminis out here? The moon is out here. Oh no. No. Damn. The positive energy is you've been warned. I just saw the Seven of Swords again. Because what you don't know with the Wheel of Fortune, the positive energy, the only positive thing I have to say about this energy out here is the moon with the Page of Wands. You don't know that this, bad news is coming. That you're about to lose something. Ain't nobody finna give you that. They about to take this and not give you that nowhere else. This is the positive news. This moon right here, you've been warned between these two moon cycles. New moon in Scorpio, which Mercury is in Scorpio. So you're going to be hearing about a lot of deaths and transformations, transitions. And then a full moon in Gemini. However you've been conducting yourself in this energy can't go on anymore. The Magician out here again with the Eight of Wands. You are transitioning here to what? Nine of Swords in reverse with the Hangman. This is an energy of this is like denial. Sleeping good when you should be stressed. Not worried when you should be worried. Just a very unconcerned energy here. With the Hangman, it's very stagnant energy with the Five of Cups here. That's very interesting energy here. Mad because people hurting your feelings. Feeling betrayed because people putting you out, but you... Spirit, why is this cycle happening to the Geminian energy? Why is this cycle happening? Five of Wands. And what was this that flipped over? Eight of Pentacles. You lazy. Look at this. You could have Taurus in your chart or be dealing with a Taurus out here. You could be dating people who take care of you, or you may want to date people who take care of you. You may have married for money or partnered with someone for money. You may be working at a job just for the accolades and the promotions that you could get. You may be living somewhere and not paying rent and saving all of your money out here. And you betraying your people by doing it that way. Ill intentions. Which now is causing you drama, having to get put out, being combative, fighting with people because you didn't invest in whatever this is. This is also giving me that energy of that one. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. This is not going to be a success. It's not going nowhere. This is giving me the energy of that one reading that I had. I haven't done them in a while. The yin readings, yin talk, yang talk. Talks about the feminine and masculine energy on a collective level. It's like my divine masculine, divine feminine energies, whatever. And of course I bring the karmics in because they're out here learning lessons with these people. But it reminds me of that homeless by choice energy, where like there's someone out here that is like, oh, the reason I need to stay with you, but can I stay tonight? What's going on? Oh, I don't have to stay here. I could go stay somewhere else. Oh, okay, we'll do. Or the other one is called homeless by choice. That was the masculine, and the feminine was delusional. Like, you think everybody just gonna let you just float around like this, you know, and sit with you through all this drama. There go easy pose again and dinosaur over and over again, knowing damn well you too old to be going through these cycles. You should have learned by now. You think people just gonna keep looking over it? Yeah, whoever's in this Geminian energy. The world is out here with the 4 wands. That's the ending to a living situation, Queen of Wands, because somebody been out here vain, very vain, thinking they ain't gotta work for none, they gotta answer nobody, they ain't gotta do nothing. The world is mine. Oh, okay. Well, the world means the concrete, and that's free. The air that you breathe in, that's free. There may be a tree out here you can stand under. That belongs to everyone, I guess. You know, no, you can't do that. You can work for yourself. That's how you feel. All right, y'all. Look, links to personals is below. I love y'all, and until we meet again, keep it 1,000, man. Just always keep it 1,000 and keep growing.